Greetings to the Psychic Mystique, where we are shape-shifting reality. It's your favorite hood prophet, Lulu the Guru, the Psychic, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. If it's your first time out of space, sit back, relax, subscribe, join the royal vibes, buckle up, we will survive, okay? But someone is begging the angel of death to have mercy on their souls for the action that they've taken towards you and other innocent beings, as well as society. Okay, this is an ancestral message on this beautiful Sunday, April 13th, 2025. Shout out to all the Aries gang and this thing. All right, so I picked up on the star, the devil, and death. Okay, so it could be somebody in the spotlight. Okay, the healer, the killer. Okay. Okay, so there could be like, oh my goodness. Okay, so something was addictions. Okay, so this star could have been, okay, suffering from some type of addictions or toxicity in their life here. Okay, and that's the cause of their DEAF. Okay, that's funny. But you chose to forgive and live. And that's why you have this good dharma surrounding you. Okay? And I also got another message, but this message was channeled yesterday. You know why you're here. Do you know why you're here? Like I seen somebody in a room like being questioned. Like somebody knows why you're here. Like somebody's like, you know why you're here. Okay? In these line of questionings, okay? This was a two-part, okay, a 5-part harmony. Okay, that's what I'm hearing from fighting temptation. So like I said, like somebody could have been fighting temptations, or they were supposed to be fighting this temptation. But it's two people who are arguing and they blaming each other, but they both had a hand in whatever they was doing here. Okay? And they're arguing about the judgment that is coming upon them. Okay? So that's the message that I received. It's like somebody is just really, begging the angel of death for mercy. Okay? They could have sent you this death. Okay? They could have had a hand in this death. Okay? So I feel like, okay, so this was on my floor of the pre-shuffle, okay? Shot it, swang my way, okay? So yeah, so loyalty, okay, being loyal to your friends, self-awareness, forgiveness, okay, let go of what no longer serves you. So you choosing to forgive and live is your ability to let go of what no longer serves you and only focus on, the loyal ones, okay? And I feel like you're very forgiving. That's why I say you chose to forgive whoever these people were in the past who could have destroyed your loyalty, or you need to, okay? It's that time. Okay, the truth will set you free. You know what I'm saying? That's a form of being loyal. Okay, there's a sense of being too straightforward, but that's loyalty. And maybe they don't see your truth as being loyal. You telling somebody like a TI is. Okay? I know you're a loyal person, but sometimes you have to move on. Okay? I know you have a loyal heart. Okay? You're a writer or whatever the case may be, but sometimes you have to move on here. Okay, you have to let go of those memories, okay, of people hurting you and you being heartbroken and things of that nature, in that dark shadow, that void. Okay? Some of you play basketball. Y'all in a very competitive environment, sports events, or you could be performing here. You could be a performer. So let's see. Let that go, that betrayal here. People talking about you behind your back. You know what I'm saying? It could really break your heart. Maybe you could be finding out, oh, look at the lovebirds. They all cleaning each other and stuff. It looks so cute. Shit, they could be fighting. Don't put your hands on each other. It's a red bird. Oh, it's so cute and little. Man, so many birds been chilling out around here. Okay? Yeah, be loyal to your friends. Even though, sometimes, I can get busy though. Like I be busy. Like work can be sometimes more of your focus but you still have friends around you here that are supporting you. Okay? For real. You really do. Some of y'all could be thinking like somebody could be sneakily talking to another woman. Okay, they're not really who they say they are. They're not really being themselves. But I feel like you already know because you're very intuitive. Yeah, with the I told you, look, with the 7 of Swords here. Okay, but somebody is still juggling something. They're trying to heal something here. Okay, with their family or something like that is going on with their son's mother. Okay, but I feel like you make somebody's happy as well, but somebody could be exhausted here. Okay, by how much it feels like you're putting more effort than reward. Okay, the 18th, 81, the 9th, September, January, and August could also be significant. The 7th, July, 77 could also be significant. I've been seeing that number a lot here. The World card, online here. Okay, communicating, listening, posting more online. 21-3, this is Empress, your mother. Okay, they could be your mother could be watching you online or something like that. Okay. Okay, something about a marathon. You could be binge watching something here. Yeah, you're very athletic here. Okay. Why do I keep seeing stuff move? Okay, something about telekinesis or something like that. Something off the side of your eye, your peripheral vision. Okay, somebody could be crashing out online here. You might be seeing this. Okay, somebody could be going to the doctor. Okay, and you're just tired of the same. Maybe something could be repetitive. It could be like the same routine over and over and over again. Okay. Yeah, but I seen that in my shuffle. Like somebody was like, please, like. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have confidence. You could be speaking about it like, hey, I'm working on this, letting people know what you're working on here. Somebody could want to date you, but I feel like you're too focused on work here. Okay. And going to school. Some of you are working on projects, have a regular job, going to school. You got a lot going on too. So you're kind of probably not in the mood right now. I feel like you're very you're fulfilled within yourself at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you have friends that are just like you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, whenever y'all come back around and y'all start talking or whatever like that, yeah, wow. And you know what's crazy? It says 38 here. And on my download, it was 1038. So somebody could be 38, the number 11 here. Okay, Neptune, Aquarius energy here. Yeah, 10-11. So this October 11th, it could also be significant. October, November could also be significant. Okay, 10th house, Capricorn, Aquarius energy as well. Pisces energy. Whatever you're working on, I feel like you could be being quiet about it. Okay, you're not really telling no one, or you didn't tell no one that you were in school or what you're working on right now here, or don't tell no one what you're working on right now here. Okay, someone is not a mother, or they're not planning on having children. Your children are already like of a certain age, so some of you are like, I'm not having any more children. Yeah, you probably have a small one child, and it's like, that's good enough for me. Okay. What is this energy of feeling like your manifestations are being blocked here? Okay, but you're signing something here, something being very creative here. Somebody is doing something wearing a mask online here, okay? Doing something sneaky online or talking about you online here. Who cares? Gossiping about you, okay? There could be something online about a tragic ending here. Wow, the death card. So like, you're not done yet, it's not ready, or something is not ready. Somebody wasn't prepared, or they weren't ready for this. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be a musician, an artist. But it's like, be strong. This could have been a mature woman with this Leo energy here. So something could have happened suddenly here. Give me something on the World card here. Yeah. Whatever it is, okay? I definitely see a lot of travel. A message is coming in. 211. Okay? Isn't that like an assistant help line or something like that here? You have to sign something. You have to finish up some paperwork, sign something you didn't sign here. Okay? Or somebody didn't communicate something to you here. Someone you're not in communication with is coming in. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Money and celebration. There's a earth sign here. I feel like they just can't walk away. Somebody's insecure. Somebody could be insecure. Or maybe you're not sure about if you should walk away from something or if you should stay. Somebody could be mad because somebody wants to date you, or somebody likes you, or you're dating. Yeah. This could be a burden on someone. Somebody is definitely talking shit. They can't let something go here. But you're definitely a good person. I think it's because you are such a good person. That's why they can't let you go. It's almost like they don't want to treat you right, but they don't want you to treat somebody else right. They know because you're a good person. That's why. They don't want somebody else to benefit off of what they are getting. Yeah. Somebody could be talking or watching somebody from their past here, and they could be like trying to make a decision, or they could be in an illusion. Okay? They could be an illusion. Somebody's like reminiscing here. Okay? Or somebody could be comparing you to who you were in the past to them. You know what I'm saying? You're not your same self, okay? Yeah, so somebody is making a decision like, yeah. I feel like you're working on music here for sure. Okay, something is about to be celebrated here. Yeah, an opportunity here for you to go to the studio or something. Okay, for all you musicians out there. Yeah, a contract, a new opportunity here. Okay, in the industry, that's Capricorn energy, okay? You could have passed your test here. Somebody could have gave you some money. You know, like you got an A on your test. So you got some money here. And you was in the 5 of Pentacles too. For some of y'all, y'all needed that money. Okay, this is gonna balance out a lot of your emotions. Wow, with the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This contract, this test, okay? God could be testing your loyalty right now. This could be a group of your friends or something like that. Y'all could be starting a band, yeah. A lot of people, they love you, okay? A lot of youth. Who gotta tell you? Duh, psychic, okay? Stop playing with her. Children. Okay? They look at you like you're a star. This could be your own children, okay? They love you. The youth loves you, okay? I'm hearing playing in a rock and roll band, okay? And they were dancing. I sent it to a cup. And singing and moving to the grooving. Play that funky music, white boy. Okay, I feel like if you started something with somebody, like y'all can like celebrate, like let's go celebrate or something like that. I don't know, it might be a little romance. Okay, I want your love and all your love was revenge with me and bad romance. That was horrible. I was like, man. Okay, yeah, look at that. Hierophant. This is a contract. This is something about your business. Okay, this could be you signing some type of lease. Traveling nurse or something like that, a healer. You signed up for this, okay? A world tour. Something you got to sign up for online, okay? Seminar, whatever the case may be. Something is being handed to you. It's being offered to you, and you're accepting it. An exception letter. You've been accepted. Look at the star and the strength card. I told you, you chose to forgive and live. You chose to heal. You know I'm always looking out my window. Don't be coming over here and letting your dog shit in my yard. All that grass over there. Go over there with that. And I'm always watching too. I don't play that. Anyways, wow, look. 17.8, that's 88. 888. Something very significant in the summertime for sure. They always want their dogs to shit in my yard. Okay, wow, got the Virgo energy. Okay, Virgo the guy, got Aquarius, we got Leo in here. Okay, so you could be an earth sign, an air sign, or a fire sign here. Or you could be working with an earth sign, air sign, and fire sign. Somebody's birthday could be September 17th. Okay, September 8th, August 17th, August 9th. Okay, somebody could be born between 1991 to 1998. Okay, 1981 to 1989 as well. Okay, the High Priestess. Whoa. You're getting a lot of downloads. A lot of downloads. Okay? You're connecting with the elements, with the energy around you. And it's giving you access, okay, to a lot of joy, a lot of beauty, a lot of creativity, a lot of wisdom. Okay? It's like you're more sure of yourself than you've ever been. Yep, and I feel like you're investing in this. Okay? I feel like a helping hand energy is coming in as well. I know it's a lot to carry, but it's like only you can carry it. Okay? I feel like whenever you're expressing your passions and stuff like that, it's like people are missing you. The same people who are trying to keep you in that fear-based energy. Okay? In that lack energy here. Like you wasn't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You shouldn't do this. Okay? Like they were making, you know, those people when you tell them your dreams and your aspirations and things and where you want to go and stuff, they start putting that fear-based energy because they're afraid. Yeah, you could be a Sagittarius here. It could be a birthday. Somebody's celebrating their birthday here. Maybe you could be, this is like a single or something like that. Some type of music. This might be a big celebration here, like popping bottles, popping bubbly or something like that here. You might even, I feel like whoever this person is, they have a love for music. Okay, maybe even fine wine, champagne, things of that nature here. A lot of love. Here's a lot of emotions. Okay, you put a lot of your emotions, a lot of you know, into art and way that you express yourself. Even if you don't sing, you could be an engineer, you could be a producer for some of you. You make beats or you play the guitar here. You can have a puppy. Okay, confirmation. It's 12:33 right now, so 333 could also be significant. Yeah, somebody could also be traveling towards you, or you could be on the road right now. You could be on a road trip, okay? Capricorn energy. Okay, somebody's giving you your roses. You're the Empress. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Like, I feel like even your children, I'm trying to tell you, your children, they want to be just like you. They look up to you. They love you. They're like, oh my gosh, I love you. You know what I'm saying? They learning from you, okay? You're leading by example. You're a real mother, okay? Even if you don't have children of your own here, it might just be a dog. I feel like you're going to get more animals. You can have three children, 6 children, 8 children. Okay, for some of you, 33, you could be 33, definitely in your 30s. 33 to 38 years old here. You can have one small child or something like that. Somebody's awake and they're like, whoa, whoa, you the Hierophant energy, you a high priest or a high priestess. Yup. You're going to be like, whoa, okay, you saving something here. Or this is you saving. You're going to be shocked when you get this contract. You're going to be like, what? I feel like you're not even going to believe it. You probably going to have imposter syndrome, but you growing wings. And I felt that the other day, y'all, like dead ass. So New York could be significant. Like I felt like the wings going out my back. And I was like, you know how you get them real, like when you get them downloads, when you get them upgrades, it's like, it's weird. I don't know, like something is going on with the veil, with the spiritual realm, and it's just weird. Like you could just feel like you might look like this in physical reality, but I feel like you look totally different in your spirit, in your light body. Your light body looks totally different, but it's beautiful. Okay? Butterflies could also be significant. You know, come as you are. You know, be the butterfly that you are, not the one you pretend to be. Okay? Yeah, somebody's like, I'm not the 8 of Cups. They're like, they're not going nowhere. Okay? I mean, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Okay? And I feel like people who have been draining your energy, they have been like, you know, sucking on your energy because, you know, a lot of people been doing love spells. They don't want you to leave. And yeah, throat chakra, okay, something that they're not saying or something that somebody don't want you to say or something like that here. Okay? But look at what I'm trying to say. We've been talking about walking away to love. Look, 8 of Cups, somebody is walking away. They're listening to their heart here. Okay? They're listening to their heart, and I feel like they're coming directly towards you here. Okay? Because somebody else is just not stable. They're not grounded. Okay? They're greedy here. Yep. And somebody has confidence. Okay, you bring them joy, you bring them happiness. You know, they just see you as a friend, a sister, okay? Maybe even a lover, a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Your friends could be your soulmates as well. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. A lot of earth energy here. A lot of water energy too. Okay, I'm here for the love of money. Gotta get that money, man. Okay, love to stay fly. Somebody loves to stay fly. Okay, I just see the Queen of Wands. Okay, you love to stay fly. Okay. Yeah. Wow, this is I love this. This is like, it's like real love. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is justice. Didn't I say 10, 11? Wow, that is crazy. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be shocked here. Okay, when you receive some type of documents, you're going to have to sign off on something here. Wow, this is a Gemini. Ooh, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money. Look at this 1010. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. Okay? This is the Virgo and the Gemini energy. Okay? You could be expressing, somebody wants to know something about, you know, wants to get to know you, know more about you here, having heart-to-heart conversations here. Okay? Somebody could have been, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You might even have people trying to have heart-to-heart conversations with you, but they're lying here. Somebody could be lying here. They want to communicate to you, have a heart-to-heart here, but it's only because you got this, man, because you looking like gold and diamonds right now with this 10 of Pentacles energy. You have rich friends. Okay? I feel like you're going to be drinking better, eating better, staying hydrated. Okay, a lot of stability here. You're going to be cutting a lot of motherfuckers off too. You got a lawyer that don't play. Okay, you got a lawyer that don't play. I'm trying to tell you, people only missing you because you cut them off, because you stood your ground. Forgive and live. Like, I've been forgave you. We don't got to have no heart to heart. It's funny how people getting real vocal. You know, maybe when you wanted to have a heart-to-heart, when you wanted to compromise, when you wanted to express something and you know what I'm saying, and what's the word I'm looking for? Reconcile. They wasn't trying to hear it. Now they shocked. They getting phone calls. They seeing something about you signing some type of contract, getting some type of money, some type of recognition here. Yeah, your family. Now they want to be a happy family. I told you, look, now that you a star, look. Wow, look at this. The King of Pentacles, recognition. Now that you shining in diamonds. When money was coming in slow and you was tired, you was like, dang, I gotta walk, I gotta ride a bike. They could have had extra cars in their parking lot. Did they give a damn? Hell no. That's why they was just too busy talking about shit about you, being fake. They was too busy being fake, gossiping. Now they at the bar looking sad, miserable. Now their life ain't worth a damn. But they were just living it up, thinking they was all this and all that because they thought they was better than you. Cause in their eyes, they were better than you. If the definition, this is giving. God is about to bless you right in front of your enemies, and laugh about it. Like, aha, you don't like how it feels, do you? Like that type of energy. Yep. Okay, it's like you had no option. You had to start over. Okay, as a child, you could have had to work early as a child, get it on your own early, grow up early. You know what I'm saying? But that was a good thing here, because now you partying. Okay, you like having a good fucking time and people missing you. Okay? They sad that, yeah, now it's like now they got no option. Now they want to start their own business. You know what I'm saying? Now they following your footsteps. They was talking shit about you. Now they following your footsteps. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Now they want you part of their family. Oh, girl, we always loved you. You know what I'm saying? The audacity. That dude on look how good you looking too. The audacity. That dude on freaking Instagram. He's like block, because we are not about to do that. The audacity. Okay, you might be blocking motherfuckers, but yeah, y'all. That is what I have for this message. If you like the way I channel, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Join the Royal Vibes. Until next time, keep shape-shifting reality and stay home, soul family. Mwah. And stay home, soul family. Somebody need to stay home.